She gets this over to Washington, who's right in front of that West Virginia bench. And a quick corner jumper from the corner of the foul line will fall for McKenna Brackens, who is the daughter of Harrison here at the wing. She'll move to her left, high arcing pass into the corner, 3-ball up, West Virginia drills it, Sydney Shaw in the corner. Gabby Elliott, her pass, good into the paint, kicked back out by Carrera, 3-ball is up, and Washinitz, the Fairmont native, drills it.
West Virginia's got to be careful. You can't give up a wide open one in that 2-3. You've got to be able to turn around, box out, finish that defense early, and not give up easy rebounds for second chance opportunities.
Already a better start for her than her last performance against West Virginia as a member of the Pitt Panthers. But that is not where well, certainly not where Arizona State expected to be this year. West Virginia, a lot of changes is inside the dish. Wheeler will finish underneath again. Presence down low for the Mountaineers.
Yeah, offensively, I thought Wheeler, Shaw, they did a great job.
Will go to Arizona State. And Paul wants to push the issue. Has Elliott down low. Elliott, little contact she initiated and creates enough space for herself to finish. In a lot of ways, these two teams almost carbon copies of each other in terms of style, how they want to play, forcing turnovers. Down to the final seconds on the shot clock. West Virginia, high arcing ball up to Carter McCray. Another standout for West Virginia this season. McCray trying to carve her way in, and McCray can't get there, and that'll be a BLK for Carrera.
Work the basketball a little bit. Try to get to the free throw line. You've got to be efficient and value each possession when you're looking to get points on the board.
Slick move from Jordan Harrison. What a putback. 3 opportunities there. Harrison missed in transition. Jordan Thomas missed, and Mimi Wheeler is there to clean it up. Wheeler with 6 points already here in the early stages of this one in the first quarter. She continues to stay hot for these Mountaineers.
Yeah, she really does. And she demands a double team when she touches the ball, but she's a great assist. Pivoted away, and she's going to foul you.
The 5'8" freshman has appeared in every game so far this season, and another block for Carrera with a low-scoring game as a result here in the opening frame. Turnover forced the other way in transition, and all alone, coast to coast, the finish for Deborah Davenport. The lead, but it'll be a 2-point West Virginia lead in a defensive battle going into the second quarter from the Hope Coliseum in Morgantown. Back in a moment.
Work the basketball around. Make the defense have to do their job.
One of the best offensive rebounding teams in the Big 12 starting to take over here in the early stages of this second quarter. And there it is.
And Arizona State dodges a bullet. That's the right offensive play. When you see that hedge coming down to defend Wheeler, great jumper in transition there from Elliott. That's great. That's defense to offense. And Kaya Watson and J.J. Quinterly last year, they were such a big part.
Sydney Shaw, what a dish, by the way, from Jordan Harrison. But got her into early foul trouble. Clark wound up finishing with 4 fouls, still got hers in that game. 3 from the corner, Magaleski drills it. As we've probably seen from West Virginia in Big 12 play this season. Terrific move underneath Gabby Elliott. And again, you're just gonna need your star player to find a way at this point.
Yeah, that's just Gabby Elliott being Gabby Elliott. Beautiful take inside, up and under on Sydney Woodley, who is one of the better defenders there on West Virginia.
Gorgeous dish from CeCe Riviere, and she finds the Californian Sydney Woodley. Yep, okay. So the shot clock had 10 fewer seconds on it than it should have had, so good catch by the official. Elliott pulls up, what a shot. Love it working right by the flying WV, hands this off to Williams. Arizona State has had some issues, little turnaround jumper opportunity. Drills it, that's McKenna Brackens.
That's not a bad call.
So they got Gia Cook on the foul, open look for 3, and Gabby Elliott drills it. Arizona State within 3, and the Sun Devils are gonna take this all the way down. High pass. Nice move from left to right, inside, and the lay-in is good. Last chance for West Virginia. Has to put the shot up, won't get it. Physical first half for last year Poa. Nice dish down low, even better move from out to in. This for Arizona State. And Meg, as you pointed out, 6 of 12, and really doing it at all 3 levels back. Some healthy booing coming from behind us in the student section. Great dish and a turnaround jumper for McKenna Brackens. Is just a shade short. Harrison quickly the other way, wants it in transition. She'll finish. West Virginia had gone near.
But I think it starts with that ball pressure and defending that ball side post.
Williams finds Brackens, far wing 3, count it. 31-27, Arizona State.
who's gonna get hot and who's willing to do it.
Riviere going for the offensive rebound, got stripped back the other way now. It's Brackens, who's been Arizona State's star offensive presence here in the second half. Elliott now will pull back from the foul line and drills it. Lovett will hand this one off to Amaya Williams. Williams, the freshman, in her 20th appearance for Arizona State, driving the lane, working against Cook, and finishes. 6-point lead for the Sun Devils.
Really scored all 3 levels. She's very difficult to defend, and I think that's really taken the bigs for West Virginia out of the game.
Gabby Elliott gonna pull back, and she's hit so many of them, and one more time, largest lead of the day for Arizona State.
Yeah, just finding that mid-range game, that has been huge for Gabby Elliott. That's a great take, much needed by West Virginia for the Mountaineers.
And I think they got Amaya Williams. Would that be her 4th, I believe?
That's a beautiful take there from Elliott. And Gia Cook responds, you see the lane, you've got to take it.
So Gia Cook 3, West Virginia, see if they can get points at the end. It's Wheeler underneath, and Wheeler gets West Virginia back within a possession as we head to the 3rd quarter. Terrific adjustments for her as Elliott, turnover here. It's Woodley, wants to take it all the way. It gets there more than anybody else in the nation. They're finally back at the foul line for the first time since the 1st quarter.
Yeah, that's when they're at their best. Sydney Woodley, defense.
Brackens, big day for her. Gorgeous pass at the block and the finish. Arizona State plus 13 in points off turnovers. High pass to the block. Wheeler, no call. She initiated the contact and then getting the... Williams working here near wing and is stripped of the basketball. West Virginia Shaw sends up. Wheeler, can she finish? Yes, we're tied again. Thought about the shot, instead gets it to Brackens into the corner. Lovett's 3 off the mark. Good rebound there for Williams and the putback. What a physical effort from Williams. At the foul line, it's McCray. Gia Cook gonna try and explode to the rim. Gia Cook ties this one at 41, 4 to play.
That's great.
Sends over to Gia Cook. She thought about that 3. Harrison kicks into the corner. Opportunity for Shaw for 3, and West Virginia. 5th lead change.
Huge shot from Sydney Shaw. That's what she needs to do. That's what she's...
Jordan Harrison has Wheeler now. Wheeler gonna try and put one up. Little line drive shot with the one hand. It'll go.
Yeah, and Wheeler's got to be careful defending Brackens. She reads screens really well. Exactly right there. She pops. She's able to pick. She's read these last couple of screens. Although
this will go West Virginia's way, so it was not pretty for either of these sides, but West Virginia is going to pick up their 16th win of the season in 20 games.